Hello everybody, it is Earthknite and welcome to Full Throttle Remastered. This game, the embargo just lifted, so I'm starting my series. It's also a game I'm doing a review for on W2Mnet. Check it out. Today we're going to basically just start off the game. This is a 1990s Lucasfilms by Tom Schafer, so if you've seen A Day of the Tentacle or Grim Fandango.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages life. Still on that salary, we are more pussy tax.
Full Throttle.
Right now, if you drink from that dirty sink,
By Tom Schafer.
you need to run
Really
like
hard
sort of electrical tax.
So this is a remastered version. They just animated it up.
This is the legacy of too much for too few that I see. The kind of legacy that's tossing some good men to their knees.
I have not played this game in very long. So I probably
Great society's blind come
okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. Figure it out. There it is. Again, that's my first go. It's going to be a good session.
Who goes down next? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's made it stay with the dream.
Yeah, I just put the classic, especially when you were that was such a classic story that it's really nice to see them reanimate it. The music just fits so well.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
I got an achievement for doing nothing.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Such a classic villain. Like the smash him over the head, abandon him. Open menu, skip dialogue, commentary, switch render mode. I have to use arrow key. Okay, mouse, walk, open verbal scroll, confirm attack on bike, open inventory, examine inventory. Okay, I do not have a controller. What's my actual objective? Okay. There it is.
I've touched it enough. Take that. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay.
I can't see any use for those. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. Nah. He can flatten his own boxes. Nah. He can flatten his own... I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay. That's pretty much all we can do there. Oh, and there's a tiny bit of lag. So we've got...
No. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. It's screwed shut. I prefer doors anyway. No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
It's just a funny option. Why is that even an option? I don't understand. Like, why would we lick something? Like it, I guess if we... Looks like we don't got the keys. We gotta go...
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that.
Okay, so we can go up to the road. And I think we can go into the door. Kick it down. See if we can lick it open.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Okay, so... It's not really telling me...
Yeah, right. Play. It's hard enough to play with your fingers.
Oh! Okay, that's what I was trying to find, was the actual look option.
The monitor doesn't have any controls. I'm not putting my lips on that. High kicking was never my move. The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal is piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
Okay.
It's empty. Don't get any ideas.
Ah, booze.
He just stopped.
Can't. Got a ride. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy.
Thanks.
But not much.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
Can I punch him?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to store you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polegats? I'd better get moving.
That was actually pretty quick. I didn't anticipate I thought maybe a puzzle, but it seems much easier than I thought.